A very good afternoon to you. This is Lunchtime News coming to you live from the Newsfirst studios here in Colombo. And I'm Sandro Ferdinando. Let's start with a look at your headlines. 3 arrested over the shooting in Mediagoda. 64 Sri Lankan housemaids left helpless in Kuwait return to the island. Obama touts US strength in State of the Union address. Mavanatapattu roped in as Zimbabwe batting consultant. 3 persons have been arrested over the shooting death of Indika Thamira Mendes at the Hikkaduwa junction in Kalupe, Mediagoda. The victim was a resident of Hikkaduwa, Udamulla. Indika Thamira Mendes was shot dead on the 20th of November last year at the Hikkaduwa junction in Kalupe. The office of the police media spokesperson said that the individuals suspected of committing the murder were arrested while travelling in a motorbike close to the Rangala bridge. Police also discovered the T-56 assault rifle and a magazine with 13 bullets as well as a motorbike used to commit the murder. OIC of the Mediagoda Police, HP Piyapala, is heading the investigation and measures have been taken to arrest those accessory to the murder. 80 housemaids who allegedly faced various issues in Kuwait arrived in the island today. The Ministry of Foreign Employment said that the housemaids who arrived in the country were those who had been sheltered at safe houses at the Sri Lanka High Commissioner in Kuwait.
They include women whose contracts had expired and those who fled as their wages had not been properly paid. The ministry stated that investigations will be conducted based on information revealed by the women. About a week ago, 70 housemaids who also claimed to have faced the same issues were brought down to the island.
A beach scene hut in Thoduwana that comes under the Marvilla police jurisdiction had caught fire last night. Fishermen said that equipment worth over 10 million rupees including beach seine were in the hut at the time of the fire. According to our correspondent, several equipment had been worth as local fishermen had managed to save many parts from the fire. The fishermen have filed a complaint to the Mahava Police and Mahava Fisheries Office. State Minister of Youth Development and Vocational Training Palitha Rangabandara commented on the proposed constitutional reforms at an event which was held in Alutgama Karula Gaswaba.
සම්පූර්ණ මේ විධායක ජනාධිපති ධූරය අහෝසි කරන්නට ඕන කියලා ජනතාව විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ ශ්‍රී ලංකා නිදහස් පක්ෂයේ
The Sri Lanka Freedom Party and the JVP said that the executive presidency should be fully abolished. There are many stakeholders imposing conditions. This is not a constitutional amendment that is formulated behind closed doors. The Abhayarama faction is saying that it will defeat the proposed amendment without even having to look at it. Thereafter, Ranil Wickremesinghe is raising his concerns. Others criticize President Maithripala Sirisena. Rather than coming forth to present their comments and suggestions to create a constitution, they are criticizing the process. If one cannot determine whether the child in the womb is a boy or a girl, it is also impossible to say what the constitution would be.
ඉතින් කුසේ ඉන්න දරුවා පිරිමි දරුවෙක්ද ගැහණු දරුවෙක්ද කියන එක කවුරුත් තාම දැකලා නැහැ. එහෙනම් ව්‍යවස්ථාව මොකක්ද කියන එක කවුරුත් දැකලා නැහැ.
Library books for 100 selected schools in the Colombo district were distributed under the auspices of Minister of Finance Ravi Karunanayaka. The minister commented on the drug menace.
අද තව හෙනියක් ඇති වෙලා තියෙන මේ රටේ කුඩු ප්‍රශ්න සම්බන්ධයෙන් මේක නොදැනුවත්කම.
There is another new issue that has cropped up in the country, which is the drug menace. This will plunge the future of the innocent children into an age of darkness. This was brought to light 6, 7, 8 years ago amidst a struggle. It has come to a point where it remains difficult to put a stop to it. It is important for us to stop this menace. This should be fought with the help of everyone. If we fail to defeat this, which is spreading like a virus, this will destroy our future generation.
වෛරසයක් වගේ පැතුරෙන මේකත් අපි ජයග්‍රහණය කරේ නැත්නම් අපේ ඉදිරි අනාගතයේ පරම්පරාව සම්පූර්ණ නැතර නැති වෙයි කියන බයකුත් අපි ළඟ තිබෙනවා.
The army states that investigations into the disappearance of journalist Prageet Ekneligoda have been extended to cover the intelligence unit of the Giritale army camp, which has been sealed. Army spokesperson Brigadier Janak Jabira said that a team of military police has been deployed to the Giritale Army camp in order to examine certain documents which have been requested by court over the journalist's disappearance. He added that the said sealing of the intelligence unit of the Giritale camp has been done under the directive of the Army commander in order to expedite the process of locating the necessary documentation. The Army spokesperson also said that after obtaining the documents requested by courts, they will be presented to the Homa Government Magistrate Court. And with that, we wrap up news for this hour. Do join us again next hour with more news.